This is a great question to have because you will have percent problems on the GED test. So let's look first at some classic percent problems, and then I will show you how to find the percent of scores and that sort of thing. All right, the first thing you want to do is get comfortable with the formula percent over 100 equals the part over the whole. And this basically means the smaller number over the larger number. And that will make sense in a minute. So find 20% of 45. That means we're going to look for the smaller number. 45 is going to be the larger. So put the 20 where the percent goes. This is just filling out a formula, and this formula works for all percent problems. Over 100 equals the one we don't know is the smaller number out of 45. So this is basically asking what is 20% of 45. Then you're going to cross multiply. And 20 times 45 is too big for me to do in my head. 20 times 45 is 900. So 20 times 45 is 900 equals 100x. This is a algebraic equation. So you find the x by getting rid of the 100. You divide that out. And whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. So 100 divided by 100 is 1. This side is x. 900 divided by 100 is 9. So back to the question, 20% of 45 is 9. I'll do one more. And again, these are longer than what I'm going to show you to find a score, but you have to do these for the test. So let's go back to that. Whoops, I just shoved it off the page. 3 is what percent of 12? So again, you've got your formula. You're just going to fill it in. And here they give you the smaller number and the larger number. What you have to find is the percent. So let me move this up. The percent is what we don't know. So x over 100, that stays the same. And it was 3 of 12. And again, you're just going to cross multiply. X times 12 is 12x. 100 times 3 is 300. Another algebraic equation, you need to get rid of that 12. You're going to divide it out. Divide it out of both sides. This is now x. And 300 divided by 12. Again, I'm going to use a calculator. Always use the calculator. Anytime you can, it makes things easier. And you are less likely to make a calculation error. So x equals 25. Which means, going back to the original question, 3 is 25% of 12. All right, now I'm going to show you what to do when you just want to score. So let's say you took a test that was worth 32 points. That's your total. Now, let's say you took that test and you scored a 27. So 27 is your score. You earned 27 out of 32. Every fraction is a division problem. So you can read this as 27 divided by 32. And that's how you're going to find your percent for your score. 27 divided by 32 is 0.8437. So on this particular test, you would have scored, this decimal converts to 84%. So anytime you get a score, your score is on top. The total possible is on the bottom. And this is a division problem. Score divided by total. Let's do one more. These ones are pretty easy. Once you get comfortable with them, then you can always check your percent. Let's say you earned, let's say you earned 12 points and the total possible was 18. So again, you're going to do the same thing, 12 divided by 18. And that gives you 0.666, which turns into 67%. Normally you round up. So that one, you would have had 67%. All right, I hope that helps.